Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. Save the world. All things are possible for the one who believes. Never ever listen to those negative, disbelieving, doubtful voices from yourself and from others. Get rid of the pessimistic attitude that lives in you and inhabits you as if it's possessing you. If we want to get anywhere in life, if we want to achieve anything in life, we have to get over our pessimistic and doubtful attitudes and views. Save the world. You can do anything. You can do anything. You can achieve anything you say your mind to. I don't care if you think it's impossible. I don't care if you think it's too hard to do. I don't look at circumstances. I look at my heart. I believe no matter what, no matter how hard things get, no matter how discouraging circumstances may be, I will live with faith, immovable faith. And from there, my will be indomitable, unassailable. Save the world. Together we can do this. You are a hero. Step into your true self. It's time to fulfill your destiny. You have been called, you have been chosen, you have been gifted. You've heard people say life is short, life is finite. Well, guess what? It may be short, it may be long. I don't care. As long as I'm here, it's time to do great things. When you look out into the so-called world, you may see hopelessness, as if things are always going to be that way. In some places, tragedy is all there is. But God is not finished. You and I are not finished. Understand this. You can't be one of those people who walks around thinking that the world is terrible, that the world will always be this way, that evil will win. You cannot be one of those people. If you want to fulfill your destiny, if you want to be great, if you want to achieve something wonderful and live a wonderful and fantastic and amazing life, you have to believe that all things are possible and that there is hope. You have to have the mind that sees possibility and opportunity where there is none. All things are possible for the one who believes. You can save the world. You may think, well, that's impossible. But take the limits off of yourself. You don't have to be figuring out how. Don't try to figure out the how. Whatever it is you want and believe in and try to achieve, whether it's something small or something big, you can't be concerned with the how. Leave that up to God. Leave that up to the universe. You just have to be concerned with the end result, what it is that you want. What do you really want? How do you want this world to look like? How do you want to leave this world? Who are you if you don't make a difference? Who are you if you don't make the world a better place? Who are you if you don't leave this world better than you found it? Absolutely nobody. Who's good for nothing? Who wasted time and energy and wasted opportunity and life itself, who took life for granted. I'm not going to be that way, and you shouldn't either. I'm not going to be that person who sees problems in the world and believes that it's always going to be like that and there's no hope, so I'm just going to care about getting money and surviving in this place. I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to be that person that brings hope into the world. I'm going to be that hope in the world. And so are you, if you believe. I'm going to keep believing. Keep believing in God. Keep believing in myself. Keep believing in my dreams. Keep believing in my vision for myself, for my life, and for the world. If you don't have a vision for the world, then people who are hopeless and have no faith and love in their heart will give you a corrupted vision for yourself and for the world. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to let people who don't believe control me and try to tell me what I can and can't do. Try to tell me what is possible and not possible. Who are you? Who are you to say this is possible, this is not possible? You're nobody. I don't believe you. Sorry. I believe in me. I believe in my God. Whatever I can conceive in my mind, I can achieve. Anything you see out in the world has been created, has been seen, first imagined in the mind. Whether it be a house, a building, a garden, whatever. Mind over matter, guys. It's mind over matter. Get your vision, say your vision straight. Get clear on what it is you want for yourself and for the world. What kind of world do you want to live in? Probably a loving world, right? So stop looking at the world as if it's complete devastation and tragedy. I get it, things happen that are not so good. But if we're so focused on the not so good, we'll never ever create something that's good. So we have to keep believing, keep hoping, and keep working as well for what we believe in. You and I can save the world. This is not just a saying, a cliche. This is not just me trying to motivate you or inspire you. This is facts. This is the truth. We can save the world. The world needs you. The world needs a person like you who believes, who is strong in faith, who is hopeful, who has a vision. The world needs people who believe, who see the good in the world, who see the good and transform the negative. The world needs somebody who can lead and create from a state of positivity. If you don't see what can be, you always be consumed by what is. And that's just the greatest tragedy, honestly. To live without faith, to live without hope, to live without love, to live thinking that this world will always be tragic. That's the greatest tragedy, for me at least. You and I can save the world if we put our mind to it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve. Whatever you focus on, you will accomplish. Get this factual spirit, factual knowledge, and inhabit it in your spirit. Understand that all things are possible. All things are possible. All things are possible. I'm not gonna see and think that this is impossible or whatever it is that I want to achieve. I'm not gonna ever put a limit on myself and my God, because my God is unlimited, limitless. And when I believe in Him and love Him, I become unlimited, limitless, infinite, as He is. Because that is true love, to be one with the one you love. And that is His grace as well. He doesn't want you to be limited and only think of survival and fear death. That's not a way to live. That's how they want you to live. People that are uninspired, people that are not motivated, people that are living in despair and see no hope for the world, who have no vision for themselves and the world. You have to be the hope for the world. You have to sow seeds of love. You have to be the light in the darkness. I won't be controlled by hopelessness. I won't be controlled by doubt, because I understand that all things are possible. Get this down in your spirit. Never put limits on yourself. Don't do that anymore. Make this decision. Be convinced that everything is possible. Whatever I dream of, whatever I think about, whatever I can see in my mind, it can become a reality, because once I already hold it in my mind, it is already a reality. I just have to be patient, do my best, keep persevering, keep being dedicated. And sooner or later, it will manifest, whatever it is. Your love will save this world. Your love will not only save this world, but it will save your life. Look at how people live in this world. They live in constant fear, with hatred, always resenting others, holding grudges. Killing, stealing. Because they don't have a vision for themselves and the world. They don't believe in something greater than themselves. But you can. The change starts with you. And it starts with me as well. Be the change. You've heard this before. Be the change you want to see. Because when you become the change you want to see, naturally, everything around you will adapt. Why? Because everything is energy in this world. And energy influences energy. So when your energy is high, naturally, all the energies around you will be influenced. And if you don't want to be influenced by negative energy anymore, then just start believing even more. Get higher hopes. Go deeper in love. This will save the world. You and I, together, holding the same vision of love, of hope, of faith, of passion, of freedom for all. Freedom for all. That's my message for you today. But how can you achieve freedom for everybody if you're not free yourself? So claim your freedom today. And then naturally people will want to be free with you, like you. This world will be saved. Understand this. The light is too bright for it not to shine. Darkness is not real. What is it to the light? It doesn't exist. So quit listening to limiting voices, quit holding limiting beliefs. It's time to prosper. It's time to save the world and save yourself. That's my message. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd like to know how you think, what you think about it. Please consider supporting me and my channel. I'd appreciate that. More information is in the description box below. If you want a one-on-one coaching session with me, I offer that service. Please get in contact with me. More information is in the description box below. I also have 2 fiction books that are out available on Amazon. They're amazing. I know you like them. Check them out. More information is in the description box below. Peace. Save the world. It's time. It's for you and I to step into our power. Let go of limiting beliefs and understand that all things are possible. As long as I believe, it is possible. Peace.